This is the final poem that I intend to read from my book Our Day 42, and is called Drunken Poets. Why, for certain, so stricken? Because the intoxicated load dies tonight. It comes down from above, the rain of drunken darkness, a pestilence borne by souls like sacks wet with tears, and stories couched in peace that doom. The longing they stir, their dancing heights that tilt away. Why, for certain, so stricken, when the heart must gnash at the truth they've told? Not bawling, blood boiled in our mouths as we kiss the sleeping skin for a taste of heaven reeking with peace beneath. Blood haunted by nightmares in quiet descent, or locked in quiet tension as thoughts rush toward us. Not bawling, blood froze in body hot with tears, blood reamed in the fist of loneliness. Not bawling, blood poisoned to hear only our music dumb, and this hard sorrow which is denied our glimpse. Why, for certain, so stricken, as tears soak the dreams, in trances those who live discover ourselves shut like locks of flesh twisted in fear, half blinding or shedding light so bitter, and dreams whose memories are swallowed by shadows in death's cry. Caught here in tears and bleeding, left unable to breathe in holy dreams, with no way to escape but out a window into wet night. If any suffering ever gave way to self-examination of choice, the force died, ringing in drunk reason and bleared flesh, when drunk poets gave flesh the words of death, and left compassion itself dispirited, with hands trembling. Inspiration, wisdom, fire, liquid sorrow, all rotted from lack. Fainting, left disabused of sensual delights. A solitary bank, mushy and blank as the night, patient in final repose, fading as time unfolds. Because in devotion we broke only holes for a death dream like stars in holes, painted hearts like holes in night, for pale dreams wandering out of darkness and suffering to touch light. A memory lost forever, weeping in dawn light. A sweet curse broken when drunken tongues are mad. Ours is a cursed fate because we have drunk doomed souls, blighted souls, our stones made to leap and brood upon gloom, tangled fields evasive, we wake in uneasy guilt haunted, whatever way. Hope blinds it. It chills it. It plunges deeper into dullness, tempting it for those unlucky hearts to shriek into the edge of darkness like worms writhing the earth, frightened because in our woe we lack mercy. For such truths give only a grim smile to pain, and if only we knew that the river lives like a carpenter's nail that picks apart souls slowly and scorns wind, we might fix on it fearfully and easily. Even in its hate, fear bears witnesses towards repaying our loneliness, as if a God ruled truly, which doesn't grant life, nor offer death, which can only be given, that would quench this burning doom, that feeds us for songless mornings and complains at answering our thoughts, O God, in an irresistible voice. It sings of blind tongues that lie in stone, the cries of walled hurtlers in earth cages, lifted into air like whispers, only to us trapped in body, thrusting in painful trance into lingering, longing to call there to creation strange like gods, what seem like God in thought. To breathe, speak, rise of the plain to continue living, thickened flesh obeys sunless trees, and worse. Ours is a bitter death-long, deep-going suffering, with pain streaming through blood. It meets in the silent glimmers as at the truth, admitting its guilt, but burning with longing it seems, slipping deeper as we slip away. O God! I long for more blood-sick ears screaming into eternity. For this sorrow rides ahead as one ill to our happy days, a mingling of truth and sadness surely futile, dulling ever. Never was there compassion preserved in this darkness, unless it remained latent in our fair, hateful voices. That soft pity I long for never felt any sorrow, not even that of dying upon a cross in thirst like the ghosts of saints, bleeding half dead in silent prayer. Now, where lies the brilliance, the purity of compassion? This haunted world, this mocking wartime, time evil in compassion as in all, they curse lives changed from art to pity, each life ill scorned, the pits of drink, culture to sacred hurtling over mountains as held into pride, their joy, eyes torn and bleeding, their harm is to taste a root with strange taste, searching ever.